is Karen on the Lake Stamper here in Michigan, and it's the weekend. I know. So cheers to that, right? Anyway, I'm a demonstrator for Stampin' Up, and if you see some items you like, the links will be listed below. And if you like what you see, smash that subscribe button, okay? First things first, a really good person that I've really gotten to know online is Artful Stampin'. She has beautiful stuff. Her name is Ruth. And we were all talking about matching boxes and stuff like that. Now, she doesn't do as many boxes, so I thought I'd compliment what she doesn't do, and you could kind of go with her one-sheet wonders. I think it'd be kind of cool, so please follow her. She's amazing. My other buddy is Nancy Stamps, and she does a lot of kitchen sink stamping and foiling, and totally different arena. So if you're interested in that, please follow her. These are my buddies, and I think they're amazing. So if you get a chance, shout out and let them know that, hey, Karen sent you that way, okay? So today it's big boxes, okay? We did a tiny box, a cushion box before, with kind of a fall card, which I think is absolutely amazing. I mean, I love it. I'm gonna send it to myself. But this is stunning. I mean, you can use it for the holidays. You can use it for Thanksgiving if you're going over to someone's house for Thanksgiving. If you want to invite me, let me know. I don't have any plans, so... So anyway, this is a nice solid box, okay? And I'm going to show you a really nice trim for the lid. I think it looks amazing, and you don't have to cut anything. I know. Well, a little bit, but not the big stuff, okay? So I'm going to put this to the side, and we're going to start doing our box. So what I used was Perennial Essence, because I'm going to do something for the Thanksgiving holiday. Now there's two sides. Obviously this is the rose side. I might just do this side, but inside it's so beautiful with the lid. Oh my gosh. So if you've got something really pretty for the holidays, this would be darling. You know, with some really pretty tissue paper. I mean, hello. Now, all you need is two 12x12s. You want a nice solid card stock for the base, okay? You want it to be nice and sturdy, and then you want whatever pretty 12x12 that you want, okay? So let's do the easy one first. Okay, let's have a cocktail first, okay? Okay, now you take your 12x12. I don't know how to do metrics, so I just know how to do inches, or as they call it, imperial. All right, so 12x12, we're going to score it on all sides at 3 inches, or I think it is 7.5 centimeters, okay? So we're going to do 3 inches. Bam. I know they didn't teach us that in school. Okay, 3 inches. Simple, right? I mean, hello, it's so simple. 3 inches again. Okay. Don't be drinking your cocktail when you're doing this. And 3 inches again. So you should have 4 rectangles, okay? And then your 4 squares. All right, so we're gonna play around with that, but let's do the scoring first. I love this scoring tool. You have to get this scoring tool. This is what makes boxes so much fun. I mean, it comes with this little tool. I already have a couple of these, but oh my God, I love this. Love. So I'm going to do the same theme here. Now here's another one that I was thinking of as well, and this is the other side. But I think still, you know, if I'm invited to someone's house for Thanksgiving, it's nice to be ready. Okay, yeah, my daughter's going to Aruba on a cruise, so this is my first Thanksgiving by myself. So, you know, I make a really good Thanksgiving dinner too. So anyway, this is the lid, and what we're going to do is we're going to do 2 scores. Okay, one is at 1 1/4. All right, and the second one is at 3 inches. Okay, and I think that's 2.5 centimeters and 7.5 centimeters. Okay, so 1 1/4 first. All right, so let's get that 1 1/4. God forbid I forget that. And then let's do your 3. Okay, isn't that fun? I know, I love it. So 1 1/4, bam, and then 3. 1 1/4. I know, it sounds like I'm working out, right? And then 3. Okay. All right, and then one more at 1 1/4 and 3. Okay, you should have a whole bunch of different, I can't really show you right here, maybe the lines can see it a little bit, but see how there's so many of these little boxes. Once I start cutting this, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about, okay? Again, don't go too hard with your tool, because you'll cut right through the nice line of this beautiful paper. So I'm going to move the scoring tool, which I love. It's my friend. Now the first thing, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the lid. I'm sorry, the base. It's real simple. You know the drill. If you've been watching my box tutorials, nice and easy. It's just like origami, you know. You go to the score line, you cut to the score line, and then you wedge it. Just think of it as cheese. And then you wedge again, okay? So you make a nice, beautiful, isn't that beautiful? You know that's gonna fold right up, right? So isn't that nice? That's what you want. Okay, so go, remember, don't cut the whole thing off. I mean, I did that once. Gosh, oof. There goes a lot of paper. These are 12 by 12 paper, so you know, I know, you're saying to yourself, that's a lot of paper. I can't give that up. Well, go find some paper that you haven't used and try it out first, and maybe send it to somebody, like, you know, your mom or dad or somebody. Get it ready for Christmas, and you'll go, oh my gosh, now I love it. Now I can, you know, now I can really work on it. I did a couple practice runs first, you know, and to see if I like the size of the box before I go and use the really good stuff. It's like using a good china at home. Okay. Yeah, it's like being at home with the grandparents, you know, you had to eat in the kitchen until somebody died, and then you got to move into the dining room. I know. So, okay, so let's do the fourth one. Nice. Nice. Okay, look how simple that is, okay? Now, I'm going to put this to the side, okay? Let's get rid of our glitter. Now let's do the hard part. Now you're going to see a whole bunch of these, okay? Especially in this 4 square quadrant right here. What I want is this one little square, and I'll show you what we're going to do right after I cut it. Okay, this 4 quadrant here, I'll show you. Maybe you can see it better here. Yeah, let's just start this one here because it's going to start ripping otherwise. I know you can't really see me doing it right now. I'm going to cut this off. These are the two, this is a rectangle and a square I cut right off. And then I'm going to cut this off. So all you've got left, literally, all you have left is this. Okay? And we're going to miter it or wedge it, like I like to wedge. Okay? And I went too deep on this one, so I have to really watch myself because it got too, see, it got too separated. So I can still use it, but I need to really watch it. So let's look at this one here. Okay, so I want to keep this square right here. So I'm going to cut this all off. Okay. Cutting all off. Oh, it almost fell off. Yeah, you've got to be real careful when you're doing your designer paper. Don't get too aggressive like I did, okay? And then we're going to wedge it. We're going to cut this up to the score line. We're going to wedge that just like we did our base, okay? So you see what I'm doing right now? See, I've got the same idea, okay? Simple. Wait till you see it all cut out, then you'll go, oh. Now don't be just drinking your glass of wine while I'm doing all the work here, okay? Okay, all right. There we go. And let's take this one off. So there's like 3 little boxes you have to take off, okay? Just cut them right off. And then this one here is the one that we're going to start folding, all right? But again, we're going to put a wedge and then a wedge. See? See how pretty that is? See? One more. It's only 4 sides, thank gosh. Okay, so, and you can go all the way to the top like that, like I just did. And then you're going to cut these 2 off all the way to the score line. And then you're going to cut these off right at the score line again. And you're going to cut the bottom one off. And then you're going to leave that little guy. Remember, there's 4 boxes. And you're cutting off 3 of them. There you go. Should have been a comedian. I know I should have. Now, okay, so you see what we have, okay? Kind of the great style here. It's real easy to figure out. Now, these 4 items here, it's just going to be easier if you just miter them or wedge them, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to go wedge, wedge. Just think of a box that you might have that you got from, you know, a store. And if you look at it, it's wedged. Okay, wedge, wedge, wedge. Perfect. Okay, let's throw all this paper away. I'm gonna be a good girl. I'm gonna clean up after myself. Okay, now, the side that you want, which is this is the side that I want, is the side I'm going to tear tape. I'm going to use my tear tape on this, make it nice and secure, and or my snail or both. Okay, so I'm going to get this going. Okay, I did the tear tape on my cardstock for the base. All right, and it's nice and already done, ready to go, ready to rock and roll. I've already bone folded all of this area as well prior to doing all the tear tape. Just to let you know, I did do that. You should do it too. Okay, so we're going to take our first corner that we tear taped and got it all ready. Bam. All right, nice. And again, the nice concise bone folding that you do with these, the better the square is going to look. All right, so if you didn't do it, you've still got a chance to get this done. Get it right in there. See that? No one will ever know. Just one more time, nice and sharp. Okay. Now I've got the tear tape on this little guy. Simple, corner to corner, done. Glue it down. Again, I put a lot of tear tape on this, so I'm really like impressed with myself. Okay. See how deep that is? Isn't that yummy? I mean, you can put like homemade knitted socks in here or something, you know, or gloves. That would be great. I would like gloves. Okay, I'm in Michigan, so yes. I never have enough gloves. I always lose one. Don't you guys lose one? I do. Isn't that great? Look at that. Simple, nice. Okay, your base looking pretty sharp. Now, okay, we're ready to do the lid, okay? Again, I'm going to fold this reinforced 1 1/2. Remember 1 1/4 that we did? I'm going to put that one wedge there. I'm going to put this one wedge right here. Nail that right down. Perfect. There we go. There we go. And OMG, there we go. So to show you what I did, when you fold the tags inside first, you've got this wonderful reinforced layer that hides all the tags that we just did, okay? And then we've got this wonderful top, all right? So it's like butter. So it's gonna be like, you can hear the cushion. It's like air, okay? It's beautiful. So what I'm gonna do, this one is a little bit different. I'm going to take my gift of fall that I have, and we're gonna be showing that off because I've got some freebies. I know. I'm gonna use one of these for the holiday, okay? And I'm going to definitely tie this up. And it doesn't need to be both sides because this is such a thick ribbon. I like to do a nice simple ribbon and then just put a nice nice knot, nothing too extravagant, so it shows off my nice little trim. I know. That's a Williams-Sonoma thing that I learned. I know. And then I've got my gift, especially if you're going for Thanksgiving or for the holidays. That's so nice. Isn't that a cute box? And then see, you've got your card. Now if you want to make this card, please check out my other video. I have the whole scenario of this beautiful card. This can go with this beautiful box, all right? It can go with the baby box. And you can also do a tiered box if you want to too, because these are both the same. You can use any kind of designer paper you want. It's so amazing. So before we end this, I'm going to use my little designer, this is the gift of fall, and I'm going to have another video for that. And I've got some freebies for that, okay? I've got a paper pumpkin for the gift of fall for free. I know. So let's just do that real quick. All right. We're gonna just pop this up. It came with a tag and it came with all the fixins. All I did was stamp, and I put some nice little twine on this, and I'm just going to pop this up. This little stamped that I put on here. And it says, thankful for friends like you. I did a whole bunch of these, so I've got another video next, but I wanted to at least pop this up because the colors do go. It's got that wonderful Merlot color in it, and it just is so pretty. See, isn't that pretty for the holidays? Now, what I had was wonderful. Remember, I had embossed these with our Delicata, okay, our celestial, copper celestial, and then I use this regular paper, and I'm just going to put some of these leaves down because these have the leaves, all right, and why don't we put these leaves in here? I know, it's amazing. I am pretty excited there. And then look what you have. I mean, that took 2 seconds to do, right? And then let's just pop it up with maybe a little dimensional that comes with the paper pumpkin that I'm going to show you. We're going to just put a little pretty little, oh, that's darling. Okay, I'm in love. How cute is that? And it has so many fun items, so I'll be showing you that, but just to give you a sneak peek. But I'm going to put this little guy with this one, you know, and that would be great for the holidays, for Thanksgiving, you know, if you've got, especially as a hostess gift. So, you know, look at that. Matchy matchy, that's what I like. So, you know, if you get a chance, follow my friends, okay? Artful Stampin' and Nancy Stamps, and let them know that Karen sent you their way, and they're absolutely fantastic people, and they're lovely, and they've got just a plethora of knowledge, and their artistic ability is like to die for. So if you get a chance, just check them out. But have a nice weekend, and cheers to everyone. All right, so take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.